In a quiet corner of a place where life usually follows the same rhythm every day, something unusual began to unfold. Not loudly, not all at once, but slowly, almost invisibly, a story started to take shape. A story no one planned, a connection no one expected, and at the center of it was a small monkey named Punch. Punch was never like the others. From the very beginning, his life felt different. While the other baby monkeys had someone to hold on to, someone to hide behind, someone to guide them through this confusing world, Punch had none of that. No mother's warmth, no protection, no one to run to, only silence, and something else, a small, soft toy given to him by humans. To anyone else, it looked simple, replaceable, just an object. But for Punch, it was everything. He held onto it day and night, slept with it, carried it, protected it, because for him, that toy wasn't just comfort. It was the closest thing he had to love. Days passed, then weeks, then more, and slowly, Punch began to grow, stronger on the outside, but inside, that quiet emptiness never truly left. The world around him didn't change. The other monkeys didn't see his story. They didn't understand his loneliness. They saw something else, weakness, and in their world, weakness is never ignored. At first, it was subtle, a look, a step closer that felt too close, a space taken away. Then it became clearer, pushes, rejections, moments where Punch had to step back. Again and again. He never fought, not because he didn't feel it, but because he didn't know how. Each time he would quietly retreat, back to the edges, back to the silence, back to the only place where he didn't feel like he was in the way. Until one day, something changed. Among the group, there was one monkey no one approached. Older, colder, distant. His name was Adamaru. He didn't play, didn't interact, didn't allow anyone close. It was as if he had built walls so high, no one even tried to reach him anymore. He existed, but alone. And somehow, Punch noticed him. Or maybe Adamaru noticed Punch. First, it was nothing, just a glance. Then another, a moment that lasted just a little longer than it should. And then, something unexpected. Adamaru didn't push Punch away. Not immediately, not instinctively. And for Punch, that was new. For the first time, instead of fear, he felt something else. Curiosity, hope. Very slowly, carefully, Punch took a step closer. Then another. No sudden movements, no noise. Just a small, fragile attempt to be seen, to be accepted, to not be alone. And Adamaru stayed. He didn't move away. He didn't react. He simply allowed it. And that was enough. Punch came a little closer the next day. And the next. And the next. What started as distance became presence. Presence turned into tolerance. And tolerance, slowly, quietly, turned into something no one expected. Connection. Punch began to sit near him, not touching at first, just close enough to feel less alone. Then closer, sometimes resting beside him, sometimes watching him, learning, understanding, and little by little, trust began to grow, not loudly, not perfectly, but gently, real. One day, something happened that no one could ignore. It wasn't dramatic. There was no chaos, no sudden movement, just a quiet moment that changed everything. Punch leaned forward, slowly, carefully, and pressed his small face into Adamaru's chest, holding on, not tightly, not forcefully, but with something deeper, something that said, "I choose you." For a moment, everything stood still, because this was the moment where everything could break, or become something more. And Adamaru didn't move away. He didn't reject him, didn't push him, didn't leave. He stayed, still, present. And in that silence, something shifted, something invisible but powerful. Cold heart softened, just a little. No one taught Punch how to trust. No one showed him how to love. He learned it on his own, through loneliness, through silence, through pain. And still, he chose it. He chose to try. He chose to reach out again. And Adamaru, but he tried anyway. And sometimes, that's the most powerful thing of all. Because real strength isn't always loud. It isn't always seen. Sometimes, it's quiet, small, fragile, and still unbeatable.